because my job application was declined by Acorn. Yeah. To be fair, I did show up at the job interview dressed as a prostitute. They didn't have a problem with the hooker thing. They just said they were looking to go younger. Oh, shut up, that's funny. We need a few more beers in us. So how about that illegal immigration?
Awesome.
Awesome. How many beers have you had, sir? How are you? Oh, geez. Yeah. Well, let it never be said that Republicans can't have a good time. Independent. And by the end of the night, we'll most likely smell like urine. Take you? You say take me, Steven? You are an independent. Don't ask, don't tell. That's fine. I hear you, sir. But are you having a good time? What brings you here if you're an independent?
Republican Party left me years ago.
Republican Party. Where'd they leave you? At a bus stop? What happened?
I was here.
Was it like they told you they were going to get you some Pop-Tarts at the grocery store and they just never came back? Basically? You'll get those Pop-Tarts one day, sir. Yeah, I gotta agree though, that illegal immigration thing. My mom is actually an immigrant here. Legal though, let's hear that. Yeah, that's why she's here. French, and so she's the harshest advocate for legal immigration. Because she came here and she actually learned the language. I know, racist. But what's funny is she doesn't quite pick up on subtleties of the English language. Like she'll mix up certain expressions. She'll want to say, hey, I have a problem looming in the back of my mind. She's like, hey, Steven, I have this thing wrong behind my head. Hey, don't talk to me. Me too, I can kill 2 birds and get stoned, okay? Steven, you're so much like your father. You're really the potato chips off an old brick, That's French Canadian. Go there, you'll hear the accent. It's hilarious. I gotta say though, my girlfriend is one of those environmentalists. Anyone here ever dated an environmentalist?
Yeah.
He says as his eyes just glaze over from the 3rd vodka and cranberry juice. Yeah. Who was that, sir? She was just mental? You dated a mental girl?
Not mental.
Wow. That's not a very kind thing to say, is it? But I have no idea what's going on. But she used to get on my case all the time. She'd be like, Steven, okay, oh my god, driving an SUV is just like killing your child. Yeah, you're destroying the world they have to live in. Therefore, it's just like you're killing them. Okay, by that logic, driving a smart car is like abusing your child. Yeah, as soon as you drive your kid to school in that stupid-looking thing, my kid's gonna beat the crap out of him. I gotta talk about Obama. I know we're here. That's why we're all here, because we love the guy. He talked about the health care. I love this news in the campaign trail. He said, what people don't understand is that this health care plan will bring premiums down by 3,000%. Come again, stupid? Even Joe Biden was like, what the fuck? I don't know what he's talking about. He's made the country safer, though. That's one thing you have to give to Barack Obama. Yeah, I feel safer with the Detroit firecrotcher. Remember that guy? What I want to know is, of all the places to blow up, really, why pick Detroit? Like, yeah, we're going to hit America where it hurts, blow up a Bob's Big Boy, a couple of crack houses. We're lucky maybe we'll take out someone's shanty. I think, honestly, the guy was new to the whole terrorism game. The other terrorists were just hazing him. They were like, no. You have to blow up Detroit. It's very important. He's going to do it. He is. He's going. Oh, one more thing. You have to put bomb right next to Wiener. That's the only thing. Allah's rules, not mine. Wiener jokes. That's what you guys want, are the wiener jokes. Oh, I was raised in Canada. Thank you. What's funny is Canadians, they have this anti-American mindset there, like they constantly make fun of the States. They think we actually sit around here and care, which is kind of cute. I mean, they're just like America's hat, They think we're sitting here like, geez, God, I hope the Canadians like us. Really, I think the United States is the quarterback of the world, and Canada is just our retarded cheerleader. Yeah. Well, as Rahm Emanuel would say, fucking retarded cheerleader, yeah. Seriously, they're like, hey, America, he's our man. If he can't do it,
Fucking Canada.
well, then we surrender, eh? France is like, hey, you guys, I hope they would surrender. Me too. Gotta love Canada. We have a healthcare plan in Canada, socialized. I don't know if you guys knew this. Yeah.
Saw your show.
You saw my show?
Yeah.
I don't have a show. You are drunk. Oh, thank you. Thank you for watching that. This is a live show. You know, you say stuff, I can hear you. There's no, like, he's behind you, I turn around, I get stabbed. That doesn't happen here. What's so funny is you hear Canadians, they'll badmouth the American system. Like, you know, I just don't see why I should have to pay so much money for my drugs. Like, that doesn't make any sense. Like, no, because drugs don't cost money to make. They come from a magical land of chocolate rivers and midgets on tricycles. Yeah, a land where Nancy Pelosi and Al Gore spin recycled trash into golden yarn and insulin shots. That's where drugs come from. Here's the way I look at it. If Richard Simmons can make hundreds of millions of dollars from Dance Your Pants Off Volume 4, the guy who gave us the polio vaccine deserves some loose change. I don't know if that's just me. One lady's clapping. She's like, I'm clapping, but I'm not quite sure. It sounded like crickets humping. Thank you. Thank you, Rocky Horror. Speaking too of healthcare, you know, the obesity thing is a big problem now that we have to deal with. I don't know if you noticed that just recently the fattest lady in the world hit the record, was 1,300 pounds. Yeah. First off, I don't know how you get to that level. I mean, after 400 or 500 pounds, maybe you say, something's going on here. By the time you crack the 1,000 mark, maybe the glandular accident doesn't really come into play. And not to mention, friends, stop feeding her. What are you worried about? She can't chase you. But she does hold the record, actually, for most amount of weight loss now ever, which is 900 plus pounds, which is great. Yeah, give it up for her, so she's here. Yeah. But when you do the math, that means she's still 400 plus pounds. And nobody was like, what do your friends say to that? Like, oh my God, Sandra, you are withering away. I can't even think. Where's Sandra? I don't even know where you are anymore. Seriously though, you totally look like you could fit into a Prius. Yeah. She started losing weight. I remember Richard Simmons started her on the plan. He said, well, first we got her started with basic wrist movements, and she's in the corner like, ah! I hate you! What you got to worry about now is the biggest problem. You know this obesity is the biggest problem in America? It's the biggest problem in the world. Did you know that, sir? Did you know that? It's the biggest problem in the world, according to Ashton Kutcher. The man who drives a semi-truck, by the way. I don't know if you know this. Did you know that Ashton Kutcher drives a Mack truck? So he wants to come out after the BP oil spill, and you see him quoting. He's actually saying, well, the Republicans, they wanted to drill here, drill now. This is what happens. We shouldn't be allowed to drill. Okay, come again, Kelso. You want to tell us that the mom driving her kids to soccer can't use a minivan while you're driving your own personal freaking Optimus Prime? He's talking about obesity too. You know, if only we could all be as skinny and beautiful as Ashton Kutcher. I mean, he says, you know, it's the biggest problem in America now. Biggest problem is Americans are fat. That's the biggest problem facing the country. Really? Try explaining that to some famine victim in Zambia. They'll be like, what? This is your biggest problem? That you have too much to eat? I tell you what, send your fatties over here. We'll take care of them for you. Rosie O'Donnell alone could feed a family of 24. Keith Oberman's head could sustain an entire village for 4 years. All right, guys, thank you very much.